Feeling overwhelmed, anxious, or struggling to stay organized, this video is for you. Hi everyone, I am Reshma, and in this video I'll show you 3 super simple journaling style which you can actually stick to. This is not just a writing practice, but it's a powerful tool which helps you to stay organized, which manage your overthinking and anxiety. Personally, I turn to journaling whenever I feel overwhelmed or my emotions are overwhelming or I'm feeling lost, disconnected, or also when I have to manifest something or I have to map out for my future professional or my financial goal. Okay, journaling gives me a very safe space to actually process my thoughts and emotions without holding it back. Let's get started. So, the first one is journaling for mental clarity. I turn to this journal whenever I am feeling lost or my emotions are overwhelming. Here, what I do is I follow 4 approaches, and you can try this 4 approaches, and I guarantee you, you are gonna feel really good after that. So here, starting with the first one is start with mantra. Here I write 5 to 6 times Hare Rama Hare Krishna mantra. You can write this same mantra or you can write anything else which help you to feel calm and centered. After writing this 4 5 times, I feel really calm and centered. And once you are done with this, you can move on to the second approach, that is free writing. So once you feel centered, write down all your thoughts, all your emotions, whatever you are feeling right now. Don't hold it back. There shouldn't be any filter, any judgment. Okay? Just write it down. Each and every thoughts and emotions. Don't hold it back. Okay? Just pour your heart out. So once this is done, let's move on to the third approach, is the action plan. Here what I do is I take a moment and reflect back. Is there anything which I can do to make the situation better? Or is there anything which I can do next time if this same situation happen? For example, if something is related to bothering me because of my work, I just break down that work of peace into different tasks, and that makes me feel better and manageable. If it is related to some person, okay, and I'm upset about that person, and what I do is I write down an action plan which I can, how I can communicate my feeling or my message to that person so that it doesn't happen again. Okay, to try this out. And also make sure, guys, not every time you're gonna have an action plan, and it's totally fine. Sometimes it's okay not to have any action plan. Okay, so let's move on to the fourth step, that is self affirmation. This is so important, guys. You please don't avoid this step. Okay, you have to do this step. Now here what you do is you write down self affirmation, like, okay, this I am very strong and confident person, and I know this situation will pass too, this phase will pass too. It's fine, everything will be back to normal. I'm a very positive person and I know everything will be fine and everything will work out for me. Okay, and write all the good stuff about yourself. It is so important, guys, and if after doing this you're gonna really feel good. So do let me know in the comment if you liked, if you have used these 4 approaches for your mental clarity and how you felt after that. So now let's move on to the next one, that is journaling for manifesting. So here, whenever I feel disconnected or I feel lost, that okay, where is my life going? I turn to manifesting journal. Here, what I do is I just write down everything how my life should be. Even small detail matters here. Like, how is my surrounding? Everyone is so loving and caring and so supportive. How's your partner? How's your work environment? How's your work actually? Am I enjoying my work? Am I happy? How's my day going? Everything you have to write it down. All your inner desire. Once you have written it down, take a moment and read out what you have written. Okay, just read out and close your eyes and visualize it. Whatever you have written, you just visualize until until it's you feel that it's actually happening. You're really feeling that you're so happy in this life. Just imagine it, just visualize it. Now, this is not just a writing practice, guys. Here, your thoughts, your emotion, once you visualize it, it actually connects or attract your inner desire. And this has really worked out for me many times. And do try this out and let me know how you felt. Okay, so now let's move on to the third journaling style, that is financial. Yes, I call this again. I call this also a journaling because see, here what you have to do is you have to list down all your expenses. This month you have to pay your kids' school fees, everything, your transportation, your groceries, everything you have to list down. Even if you like to buy stuff, just list down allocate a appropriate amount for that. Once you have list down all your expenses, now move on to the next one, that is investment. Here you will list down all your investment this month you're gonna do. Okay, and once you do that, just see what you will do if anything left at the end of the month, what you will do with that money. And that is my journaling. I'm gonna write it down. Okay, this is when I have to pay this person, or this is when I have to invest it. Once this is left, what I will do with that money. Okay, this is actually going to help you to align with your financial goal. This is again a very important journaling, guys, and you don't have to do this every day. It is just once in a month, when the month is starting, or a day before. This will actually align your financial goal, or you will see how you're moving forward, how you are in track of your financial goal, and you will really feel proud about yourself. You'll try this out. Okay, so now this was my three journaling style. Some people also maintain a gratitude journal. I don't do that personally. So every day when I wake up, I just join my hand and thank God for everything, for even a very simple things, for this beautiful morning, or for this, for this home, for my life, for my work, for my job, every single things, my kids, every single thing in my life. Whatever you can think of, just I feel, and I just say thank you to God. And this gives me such a good head start in the day, and I feel already positive when I do that in the morning. To try this out. But if you like writing, you can write it and maintain a journal for gratitude as well. Okay, now, so now you know the 3 plans or 4 plans of journaling. And in case if you are a beginner and you are starting out, don't buy all the type of journals. It's not gonna benefit you. And trust me, you are not gonna journal if you have multiple journals. Because every time when you want to write something, you will keep on searching and you will not get it. Where exactly is your journal? This has happened to me, guys, and that's why I'm telling you. So what I personally do, I just maintain 2 journals. Okay, so the first one is this. You just need to ensure that's a pretty looking. Okay, this I got it from DIY for 159. It is very cheap actually. Okay, so you can get this. They also have different format of this cover, so you can buy that. And also you need to make sure that the pages are of good quality. It has to be, because then only you will feel like writing it. Okay, so and this is my go-to for my manifesting, for my mental clarity, and also for any my personal or professional goal. For financial journaling, I maintain a separate book, and that's a very simple book. It's a notepad. It's like a how the kids use. It's a very simple book, nothing fancy there, and that's my journaling. I also recommend you guys to maintain only 1 or 2 journal, because if you are a traveler or you are going somewhere, you can carry your journal with you, and it's easy to find as well. So do try this out. Let me know which journaling style you have adapted from this video in the comment. Do like, subscribe, and share, guys. And for the next time, bye bye.